What's going on, guys? We are back again with another Abarth episode. Just the little things, you know, the little things that are going to really make this thing stand out, the little details that drive me nuts, and I think drive Danny nuts a little bit too.
I think we're going to stop numbering them for now because
it's getting pretty bad. There's a lot of Abarth content.
it's going to be
so
like an encyclopedia.
It's good and bad. I like this car, but I don't know if I like it that much. Either way, we're gonna do a little bit of an exhaust modification today. The factory tips have like this little inside tip, so we're gonna go ahead and cut that back and spray the inside black. That way it gives it the pretty much illusion of a much larger exhaust tip. And I went ahead and I went ahead and got some yellow film to go ahead and take care of the DRLs and the fogs. I started messing with it right here just to see how it laid down. We definitely need to take the bumper off in order to do that correctly. The edges are way too difficult. So we're gonna work on popping that bumper off, wrapping the DRLs, the fogs, and Danny's gonna start working on getting that exhaust modified.
All right, guys, so doing a little bit of a check-in here. Apparently, we didn't buy enough cutoff wheels for what Fiat had in store for us. We literally tore up through an entire pack of Dremel cutoff wheels. We resorted to using some Harbor Freight ones that we had laying around, and we were at least able to finish that side. In the meantime, Josh is here trying to fight with vinyl.
On second thought, the yellow vinyl that was $6.80 on Amazon Prime.
You know why it was $6.80?
Oh no, I know for sure now.
And Robbie's here for emotional support.
This is the worst vinyl I've ever worked with ever in my life.
I mean, I guess I am here for emotional support. I didn't really know my role because I've been back and forth with this guy. We do need more cutoff wheels, but...
This is still the first one. How long have I been here?
You got this, bud.
Whoa, I chewed up through a whole pack of cutoff wheels and you're still here. So...
Hey, look, hold on. He tried to blame me for the air bubbles until he peeled it back to try again, and it's just such cheap material.
Oh, no, it's definitely better now.
Well, I'm gonna get to cleaning that up, and we'll check back in with you guys when he gets this thing wrapped. All right, guys, so after about 30 minutes of Robbie switching blades, as quick as I'm breaking them, we finally got one side done. It's nice and flush. There's a bunch of debris and material in there, as well as an ice cube. Robbie threw an ice cube in there. We managed to tear up a rotary Milwaukee tool.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get that warranty. That's the first thing Milwaukee I've ever torn up in my life.
It doesn't turn off. You can't adjust the speed.
Away.
It just runs. It's a runaway rotary tool. Anyways, we're gonna start it up now and blow all that crap out of the exhaust so we can go ahead and paint it and give it that final touch.
I plead the fifth on those accusations against me. That's about it.
More editing.
Go ahead and give it a bat.
Told me to kill it. I never want to kill this car.
All right, so now we're gonna go ahead and take this off, all this polished stuff, and we're gonna go ahead and paint the inside of that black. You see it's nice and flush now. Versus this, so from the rear it's gonna give it a lot cleaner of an appearance. But we'll go ahead and tackle that. And like I said in a previous video, please don't mind the fans. It is about 100 degrees in here with 90% humidity. And we ain't the smallest boys, so we get kind of hot, kind of quick. Go ahead and show the people. It's off.
That's on. That's off.
Turn it just to speed.
Now she's on.
Go ahead and hit that modified power button. There it is.
Oh, here. I'll show people.
Milwaukee, I want to say it was heavily used, and this is the first thing we break. at this shop. I've broken a few myself.
Sorry.
But anyways, this is the tip that was cut off.
You want to show them my handiwork?
And yeah.
About an hour's worth.
As a matter of fact, Josh was able to accomplish a couple of things on the wrap. It looks pretty sweet. This took like about an hour.
No, it didn't. Collectively about an hour. Not just one.
It took about an hour.
It took about 15 rotary blades.
I think you're cutting it short. Went through a couple packs of rotary blades there. Anyways, we're gonna get cracking on this. We'll check back in with you guys in a little bit.
So, a little bit of an update. Danny is taping up the exhaust tip that we can go ahead and shoot the inside with some paint. The other one, we're gonna hit it with another coat right before we peel this tape off. I'm still working on wrapping those lights. I got both fog lights done. I just got this one more daytime running light to do. Thankfully, the fog lights are pretty well hidden in there. The edges are extremely difficult, but since they're sitting so far in there, you can't really see them. It gives that car a nice Euro look, which is exactly what we're going for as far as the roof rack and the yellow lights up front. So Danny's gonna go ahead and shoot this real quick.
All right, guys, so after about 3.5 hours, Josh finished wrapping the front lights.
It was not that long. That wrap is horrible. You can attest to that.
Very cheap material.
You watched me for about the last 10 minutes there.
This guy needs to learn how to clean after himself.
This is true.
Guy.
I'm the only one that used rivets, so
Didn't even have to use rivets.
any rivet laying around, they're gonna pin it on me regardless. Well,
Guys, the Abarth is done. I know we said it was done the last time, but now it's really done. Besides the whole push bar thing, but that'll be another time.
yeah, that'll be like episode 17 of the Ultimate Push Bar. But she is on the ground.
We're milking this thing for all she's got.
We're gonna take her for her official maiden voyage as a completed car. And we're also gonna show you guys the process to get a car title for a rebuilt car in Florida.
Yeah, in Florida.
So be on the lookout for that episode, that's coming. So we'll show you this thing when it's outside going down the road. Push car. All right, guys, so behind me, as I'm sure you can hear, Josh is bringing out the Abarth. We're gonna take her on her maiden voyage as a completed push car. We would go a little further, but we don't have a tag on it yet.
This week.
So we're definitely tell them what we're gonna be doing with the Fiat. Be crashing some Fiat meets.
Oh yeah, we're gonna crash on a Abarth meet.
Chop 'em up.
Chopping everybody up with the Copart Abarth that we built in 2 weeks.
Yeah,
It's a little tight in here, sir.
it's all right. It's all right. We've been closer. Remember to brace yourselves, guys. Robbie's on the bike. Robbie knows 3 tricks on the bike, and that's one of them.
Why's she dinging? Oh, you're no seatbelt for you.
Well, we're about to figure something out here, guys.
Well, the Abarth is about as fast as a YZ125.
And Robbie's about 135 pounds, and there's about 600 in this. So, I think if I get out and we take the woofer out, you might have a chance. Let's give him another one to see if it was, you know, just a fluke or if he's really that slow.
Hey, what happened there?
That was real fast. I don't know. I didn't know how far we were going, bro.
We're gonna go one more to see if it was a fluke or if
Let's
it's...
do like a 5 roll or something, dude. I don't want to launch this bike, bro.
How's she look?
Phenomenal.
Well, let's see how long it takes the cops to come.
Oh yeah, right.
She sounds so much better. She sounds so much better. That resonator makes all the difference.
It's stock but louder.
Cleaner.
I think it sounds cleaner than stock.
Yeah.
It rubs that right rear pretty bad. I need to roll the fenders.
That's no big deal.
I need to get my fender roller back actually.
Let me get on that side.
Yeah. All right, guys. So this,
Five roll.
yeah, we need more street. Let's pray I don't drop this camera out my window.
Yeah, don't do that.
Okay, so evidently one of Robbie's biggest issues is he doesn't know how to launch. But you give him a 5 roll and he can get out there pretty good. He can get out there pretty
This
good.
is the most fun push car.
This
you'll
is-
ever see in your life.
This car is serious. Hey Robbie, show the viewers that new wheelie you've been practicing. Show them the new wheelie you've been practicing.
I love this. Look at that.
It's surging. I think the only reason you won is because traffic driving. What do you think? No? I think so.
You know what? I think I finally went fast, yo.
It's the first time in his life. That is the first time in his life. He says the only reason he beat you is because it was you driving, not me.
Oh yeah.
That's what he said.
Hey, the only time I beat him, the only reason I beat him the first time is because he can't launch.
Yeah. He should win every time.
It's a YZ125. There's a Fiat 500 Abarth with a fat dude driving.
And a fat passenger. Something smells like burnt. You heard? Let's see if our bumpers are melted. Check out them finished. They look pretty good.
Something smells like burnt?
Yeah, but no, I don't see anything burning yet.
Yet. Look how dirty this thing got already.
It's filthier. Guys, the car, we couldn't be happier with it. I mean, we never expected it to get to this point as a push car.
I'm happy with the car.
No, no.
After we wrap them, it's perfect.
The car's completely perfect.
Need to aim the headlights though. Yeah.
And we're gonna clay it and clean it up and all that, but I mean,
It's bottoms out of the car.
yeah.
I hit a bump down there. All right, so this is gonna conclude the Fiat 500 Abarth build for the ultimate push car. Besides the Florida rebuilt title process, we're gonna walk you guys through that this week as far as a little how-to. And
When we do take it over to AC Carcraft to get the push bar put on, we'll probably show you guys
Yeah.
that process as well.
which we're already,
I
it's
still haven't found neutral, guys.
you ruined my closeout. Thank you.
I'm sorry.
So we think we're gonna be able to go out of the lower grille with the push bar, which would be perfect because I'd really rather not cut the bumper and try and keep it, you know, at least somewhat low key. But other than that, we'll catch you guys next time.